In Kipps Bay, New York City, a 31-year-old woman, Yasmin Williams, was deceased. She was transitioned from a weapon to her head and placed in a sleeping bag, then put into a garbage bag. Right away, medical examiners confirmed her passing as a homicide. Personally, I found this news report so heart-wrenching, shocking, and disrespectful. The suspect, 55-year-old Chad Irish, a Bronx resident, was charged with concealment of a human corpse, 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon, and menacing. Additionally, he was charged on an unrelated incident too. Yasmin Williams was found by a resident who reported a suspicious large garbage bag. Looking at the video, the bag was long, resembling a person. This bag was placed in front of 207 East 27th Street sometime before 5 p.m. on Friday, July 5th. On surveillance video, the suspect, Chad Williams, was clearly seen riding in a motorized wheelchair, dragging the large bag behind him on a gurney. Just thinking about this image, only a cold-hearted person could do something like this. As NYPD and EMT workers carried the suspect out of the residential building, about 50 community members gathered around. It's sad that Chad Irish can walk, I think, but chooses to ride around in the wheelchair. The victim's mother, sister, close friends, longtime neighbors were present. Everyone bonded together, still feeling the anguish of a wonderful, hard-working, ambitious, kind, and loving woman who passed away senselessly. The crowd definitely released their anger, frustration, and disgust. Several people punched Chad Irish, tearing off his shirt, rightfully so. I don't believe in violence, but he is the prime suspect. Chad Irish continued to claim his innocence, probably not realizing that his video footage was shown and the EMT officers and NYPD tried to shield him. Unfortunately, the suspect, Chad Irish, knew Yasmin well. Her mother said that Chad Irish was a friend to her daughter, and he was with her all the time. Yasmin's friend, Tommy Mina, stated that they spent a lot of time together and that Irish, in quotes, could be abusive, end of quotes. Reporters displayed a previous mugshot and investigators uncovered data proving Chad Irish was nearly in 24 convictions. He has a criminal charges of battery and assault, drug addiction. Plus, he spent time in prison twice.
Now on the suspect charged in connection with the murder of a 31-year-old woman in Kipps Bay. New tonight, CBS 2's Ali Bauman spoke to the man who says he led police to that suspect. She's in Gramercy with details. Detectives have been questioning the 55-year-old suspect for hours here at the 13th Police Precinct in Gramercy. Exclusive surveillance video shows a man in a motorized wheelchair drag a sleeping bag along East 27th Street. It appears to be the same bag that the body of 31-year-old Yasmin Williams was found in Friday, on that same block with a bullet in her head.
She was a good woman, always happy.
Neighbors at the Strauss houses in Kipps Bay jeered Monday when police arrested 55-year-old Chad Irish for concealment of a human corpse. They tell us the victim had been staying with him before going missing.
He should be lucky that the police got him before that community.
Police sources tell us detectives have surveillance video of Irish dragging a sleeping bag past neighbors out of the Strauss houses. We've also learned that he's facing menacing charges for brandishing a pistol at a neighbor hours before he was arrested Monday.
I asked him, I turned around, I said, yo, what did you do to that young girl?
Antoine Frazier says he was suspicious of Irish even before police arrested him. And when confronted about the sleeping bag, he claims Irish told him it was full of dirty laundry.
I argued with him. He brandished the gun. One of my friends maced him. He came back to the park around 3:30, 4 o'clock, brandished the gun. So I thought he was trying to make good on his threat to me. So I called the police, chased him down. Everybody around the block followed. That's how they caught him.
Police sources say the suspect has nearly 24 prior arrests, mostly for drug possession. The victim, meanwhile, was supposed to start her new job this week, working for the city's Department of Housing Preservation. In Grad.
Now, how could Chad Irish transition his friend and a defenseless woman? He's a cold-hearted criminal who preyed on a person who trusted him. Be careful of the people you call a friend. Some people should remain an acquaintance or have no connection with them at all. Do a background check on people who come into your life or know them from a far, far distance. Keep your circle small for your protection. Stay safe, everyone.